Cause I'm gonna go sit in my bed and play Kirby.
Wow, you're just gonna leave me like that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's rude.
On the Reaper situation. Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna have to start the game over.
Are you now?
Yeah, cause I kinda like wasn't paying attention to. I just don't know where I left off.
Scouting party. And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Marauders. Okay. I put on the wrong weapon. I don't know where that thing went. Okay. Not what I meant.
Oh, I'm not wrong. I don't have to start over. Yay.
Ow. I got hit.
Now the hitboxes for my feet are so specific.
Let's get Garnell before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
My OBS isn't showing fully, but I can see chat, so really that's all I care about. I'll blame you if things are messed up beyond that, Joe. How does that sound?
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Did I
All
get?
guests need to sign in at reception. They're taking it.
My ears. You cough pretty loud, Joe. They've been taken over by Reapers, I guess.
What's the point of this weapon? I just pick up a weapon that's worse than the one I have by default. Can you use that? That's dumb.
I'm Commander
I've
Shepard
done
of the
that.
Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau.
Ew!
He arrived within the last couple weeks.
What happened?
If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
Game has already lost points.
We have
Yeah.
no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go
Yeah.
in and look?
Fast travel
No.
is a
The access
consumable item.
elevator is broken.
I see.
That's just gross, in my opinion.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Careful.
You know, I said that it doesn't matter to me. Would you believe it if I told you that it's bothering me I can't see my whole OBS?
Close up.
Huh, normally that
Oh,
fixes
boy.
it. I made things worse.
So,
Minimize that. See if this fixes it. What the hell? I can't get it to get it to show up properly now. Let's try this. That almost does it. I know what's causing it, but there's not much I can do about it either.
What is my goal?
That'll do. Your goal is to get further.
You can't be in here.
My goal is simply titled Danger. I must find her. I don't know what that means.
I have a habit of putting my headphones on the wrong ears, believe it or not.
I don't know how you do that.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
There's my headphones don't have an obvious
This
tell.
is unnerving.
We need to fix that elevator.
Are your headphones wireless?
No.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
That's the tell for my headphones. The wire's on the left.
There's a wire for both sides for mine.
That's weird. Okay.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, it is
There's no
weird.
sense of-
But these are really nice headphones.
Oh, right.
The security
I saw
log for
someone's
the
review of
elevator
this
said
game.
Garno was
It's less
here
than
in the last
favorable.
week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
What can stimuli inside more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Okay.
Restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't
Interesting.
have that.
Access
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
Jump through the platform. Good lord.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah. I'm getting that feeling.
They don't like me, apparently.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Where's this guy keep coming from?
You think they'll get mad at me if I try to bypass something right in front of them?
They might.
They didn't say a thing.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Okay, maybe I'm stupid.
I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens,
Voice acting kind of reminds me of
back together. It'll all be
Shantae a little bit.
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Arnold out. So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode?
Overly dramatic.
Yes.
That was
Just need to
disappointing.
put it at the security terminal.
Thank you very much.
Want to hear that again?
I didn't want to hear that again, actually.
Attention.
Bryson, I found it if something happens.
So, I opened up a Dr. Pepper, right? A Dr. Pepper. I'm assuming because of how the can has been dented the way it is. But when I opened it,
Wait
it
a
was.
second. Sorry, they've thrown dialogue out.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You were saying about a dented Dr. Pepper can?
Yeah, super dented. I'm assuming somebody dropped it, or I don't know, maybe it came that way and is dropped before we even got it. But I opened it, and it's flat.
Access granted.
Okay.
So, kind of disappointed.
A week ago.
Let's see. Suppose I would have been too.
He had full access at one point before
Well, you
going
don't
into hiding.
you don't like soda, don't you?
I like soda. I don't drink it because it causes me great pain.
Ah.
I haven't had a soda in
Involved in an altercation in the mines.
a long time.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get
Maybe
Garno.
I'll end up enjoying.
What? Look, I know I need to head to the med bay, but we have access to crew quarters now, don't we?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Boom. Might as well figure out what's in here. Simple sector 4 tapering off. Okay. Ultralight pistol. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come here soon, Dad. Okay.
Ooh. Upgrade my weapon. Help! Oh my god, it's a squirrel with a leaf on its back. It's gonna kill me.
It's gonna kill you? Are you sure it's gonna kill you?
Well, it tried. It failed. I'm just better.
You are now. Since when did you become so cocky?
I'm better than the squirrel.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
Well, I found a whip.
7364.
I will almost guarantee I will not use that.
Is that Garno?
Hopefully
Can't dash
not.
through things.
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
Fine.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Hello.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
Oh god.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh god.
You did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
Yeah, I kind of understand how that works. You didn't have to tell me.
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we're actually speaking with Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Oh God.
Was there not a thing here to grab? There was a med kit.
Someone has cut the power.
Okay.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Oh good Lord.
We need to get to that artifact before he does. We'll need to
I
find
was
a different
spoiled by
route.
the previous game I played, and now I have to like not dodge through enemies.
Oh yeah. When you don't have iframes.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the
And I
artifact.
keep trying to dodge through these guys, and it's just not
There's a
happening.
soap store at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are.
So instead of my dash through them and try again on the other side, I just dash away from them and then come back and hit them again.
Sounds like a method.
Gear.
Can I pick up that? Thank you.
I've also been spoiled by a ledge grab. I could just jump up, and if my fingers touch the ledge, I climb it. I can't do that anymore.
There he goes.
I've been spoiled in so many ways.
Sounds like it. Oh shit. I'm getting lit up.
That
That's
being
not what
said,
I wanted.
and
No,
the number of
cover!
ways I was spoiled-
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I couldn't get in cover. Number of ways you were spoiled what now?
I was spoiled so much playing Ender Lilies, it feels weird because in the ways I was spoiled, I'm not here, but in ways I wasn't in Ender Lilies, I am. Like,
Fuck.
it was a lot easier to do damage to things, but I had to be really careful because a misstep would get me killed. But here, enemies do so little damage. It's kind of funny. Kind of like the Ender. It's really easy to take damage, but I don't take a lot.
I'm
And in
missing.
the Ender games, it was fairly easy to avoid damage, but if I did, I'd take a lot.
Watch our flank!
We're really getting jumped. Woo!
Oh, I found a boss. Hey now. If I've ever seen an animation that I'd consider stiff, that's it. I don't know why I've decided to start doing like a dragon combos on this guy.
What do you mean?
We just started doing like XXXY on this guy. That's not a thing in this game. Also, just for the fun of it, I was gonna buy the director's cut of Zero for my Switch.
That seems
until
a
I
little
saw
bit
that it
weird.
was- Well, I was gonna do it, because why not?
Because you're already gonna have it on your PC.
What was that?
Yeah, but we don't know when that's happening, or really if it's happening. They didn't say so.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
Let's make it quick then.
You don't have to tell me that items I pick up that exceed maximum inventory capacity will automatically be sent to... Oh boy. Yakuza 0 on every other platform is $20, but the director's cut is $50. It's not.
Understood.
I'm not going to pay over twice as much for a game that has 20 minutes of extra time.
Why not? You might enjoy it.
There's 20 additional minutes of cutscenes in it, and you can save from your menu, which is nice and all. But I'd be paying more than 50% more for not that much more. I'm just not gonna do it.
Ow!
If it comes to Steam, I'll do
Oh
it.
my god, I'm nearly dead.
Got it.
Fuck, cover! Oh my god! I think I'm dead. I'm barely alive.
Oh god. Enemies in this game have drop rarities. Drop chances. Scary.
Fuck.
Yes, I realize I picked up a health potion. It's going to storage because I can't hold it. Oh, really?
I picked up another weapon.
I didn't have to go down there. Ouch!
Oh wait, that's not the cover.
Interesting. Figured as much. Ow. Dodging into these guys.
That's a dead banshee. I'm not doing too well health-wise, Jay.
Might I suggest you try doing better?
Yes.
The artifact.
Oh boy.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Don't do it.
Dude, I can't fight you like this. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. There's not enough room on that ledge to fight this man. And you... Fight me. Nope, I'm not gonna. No point.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't going on. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data in a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really.
Wow, I'm just finding details I dislike.
Remember,
Stop looking for details you dislike.
I
I'm
remember
not looking for them.
feeling
They just keep showing themselves to me.
cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head
Oh, good
office was
lord.
supposed to send someone.
There's no point in fighting that guy. I'm not gonna do that. No.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do. So Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Gardo's notes?
Yes.
Can't really do much to avoid the projectiles these guys send out, but I can stun lock them.
The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
I have unread messages in my terminal.
Might I suggest
Cardinal
you-
go. Hey, Shepard, still in the hospital, but I'm on my feet eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. Thanks, Caden.
Commander.
Commander. I needed... Right, I needed to figure out where... I can't finish that mission. I missed something, so that's no longer achievable.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm going... No, I'm not kidding, actually, James. I have to figure out where this cache is, because I remember now what I needed, and then I kind of want to look up where the evidence is.
I'm never going to remember that that's... I'm gonna have to... assist myself. Put... padlock here.
I have to head to the Volar system. Don't know where this other... Ah, maybe here? No? I don't know where this other asset is.
You said that.
Very funny, Jay. You have a kick out of that one?
Kinda.
I did the Volar system. I'm running low on fuel. No shit. I have one last scan attempt. Okay, I leave.
Faster than light jump successful.
Where's the Volar? Oh, Kite's Nest. Oh, it's there. I see. The question is, can I make it anywhere? I doubt I can make it. No, I can't really make it anywhere.
I haven't found a save point in like 10 years. Help me.
I have to return real quick. I just don't have fuel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I don't like the feeling of this.
You don't like the feeling of that?
No, I don't.
Why not? The Volar.
Item or something.
And this said it's where? Planet Vana.
Boy, oh boy. Okay, can I go in there? Did I miss something?
Oh, I guess it's broken. Oh, I have another quest I can't complete.
Are you playing Mass Effect 3 right now?
I am, in fact. Ah!
Invasion successful.
That was close. So I have 2 quests that I can't complete. One because I didn't get the information, and one I guess I could deal with it, but I can't deal with it the way I want to, and the game broke, so. I was warned this might happen.
Oh my god, this game has a massive skill tree.
Or I could try to do it.
I've used 0 of my 14 talent. I think that's... Cost 1 to unlock, plus 5 next. Key? What? Main weapon. Requires level 50 to increase my attack by 2? Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound worth it to you?
No.
Why not? What was the other thing? I could...
Pathetic.
Benning evidence.
Level 60. While evading, jump back and swing the sword forward at the same time.
Gosh darn it. Oh well, that worked.
I mean, I'll probably never use it. Forget it's there.
Citadel.
I'm using MP. I don't even know how to use it. Plus defense. Healing efficiency. Attack damage. See, now they're talking my language.
You know, I don't know if I actually care enough. Barlavon has provided the location of Shadow Broker forces trapped in the Dranex system inside Krogan DMZ. Recruit them. Okay. In the Dranex system.
That I cannot touch.
That sounds more valuable.
Cannot.
Where's the Dranex system?
I've upped my damage.
Oh my god, which one's the Dranek? Hold up. Where is it located?
Go up. Room.
Where the heck is... I'm getting mad. Milky Way? Gosh darn it. I really don't see it. Excuse me. I can't. There we go. I'm gonna say I can't do anything. I don't understand. I don't see the names for these missions. So I might just give up on them. This is the closest to the center I'm aware of. Because I'm not going to spend all day looking for these, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Reapers eluded.
This isn't it, because this is where I came from. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I guess I'm just going to complete the quest that I know the locations of. And everything else, if I stumble on it, good. If not, whatever. Doc. Hello.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Okay. Why is this happening?
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria, how dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
Okay. That's what we're talking about.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard.
Hey, now.
Controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade.
Okay.
Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all
Okay.
you need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What do you mean you get to play Portal while I do this? Mean?
Sounds familiar.
Shepard,
Ow.
I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
I love my boss fights without name.
I want you all to myself.
Oh.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the
Don't.
Citadel,
Ow.
please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna change my color palette a little because I don't like the yellow glow, so. That'd be good to boost power damage, honestly. Do I want that? I lose some weapon damage when I use that. I like that it's more power damage, but I think I'm going to stick with what I have. That'll remain black, that'll remain purple. Pattern color I will make. No, I don't think I do that actually. Did that stay actually? There we go.
Everybody in this game sounds like that. Jesus.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I think I might have broken
Yes,
something.
Commander.
If I did, that's a my bad moment. Hold up. That's... Did I mess up my chance to... Doesn't seem like it. What was I gonna? I was gonna level up warp. I should have taken... Whatever, it's fine. That'll take me to the labs. Let's head... The Presidium was where I wanted to go. I think I picked up a quest I can't do right now.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Let me see if I can give him the thing. If not, it's whatever. Hello.
You're back.
I have your thing.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Oh.
Deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Make this an alternate save.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian Corps.
Hello there.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
There.
Holy cow.
What makes it holy? Didn't like my joke.
One moment, please.
What have I done?
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
What'd you say, Joe?
Okay. Teleporting is not a consumable item. It's just a consumable item when you're not at a teleport. That I can accept.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Is Darner Boss cooperating?
My time to go is upon me.
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns back did the trick. Voss still thinks
Good luck.
he's getting me
Have fun.
Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to
And I will talk to you later.
I commit them to you.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Adair's ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive.
Okay.
Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say.
Don't be a stranger.
Approved. Okay. If I find those, I will get them. Who was the one complaining about it? Somebody here? This is where it updated. Probably just have to go. I think I have to go to the embassy to try and find information.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
See if he has anything to say.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Okay.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain on our resources is overwhelming.
It'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it ever gets. It never rains, but it. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Okay.
What's the Citadel's pulse regarding the war?
I think all the reports are starting to sink in. You can only live in denial so long.
You either wake up or die. Either way.
Yeah. You know, one good thing about people having their heads up their asses is the quiet. Now there's no more quiet. Everybody's openly suspicious of everybody else, and they're not timid about yelling about it.
Okay.
It was Udina who made you a commander.
Yeah, he's becoming even bigger. He's
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest. And near as I can tell, being
you got luck
somewhere.
This isn't
And
helpful.
at the moment, yep.
No information that's helping me here. I don't suppose you have anything.
Shepard?
Did you know a lot of people?
Okay, never mind.
I required it.
Commander Bailey has requested assistance with the con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization will allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. There. Not helpful. Golden gun, huh? Did that help him at all?
It never rains, but
No.
People are walking. Yeah.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Taliban.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Door
select a
open.
destination. One moment.
Chicken tender sub.
The sub, okay. One sec. What caused the sub? Okay. I have my food.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Have I found anything for Bennings? It's a war effort. One moment. Okay.
Hey, Shepard.
Go ahead and open this.
If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things.
That's fair.
I'm trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping. Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay.
Please select a destination.
I need to head
1 moment.
the bay. And then this should
Now
take me.
arriving at docking bay D24.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
That much is true enough. Negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray detected. Effect does not react to applications of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at the desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
I would too.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. I've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Okay.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Wow. They're pretty thorough.
Specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Found it.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Sounds fair.
access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment from Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment?
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Okay.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Okay.
Commander?
Before we leave, let's rendezvous with Aria's fleet. The shotgun was actually doing me good. No. That's 5%. I think I want to reduce armor. I feel like that's my best bet. Could try the Matic. Or wait, I don't remember. Oh wait, I did this one because it wasn't going to reduce my power a bunch. Never mind. She can use whatever she wants. I want to save up for my next warp. I think exposed might actually be better. Make it more impactful when I use it.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not
Okay.
here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit
Fine.
back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Aria.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Wentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
That's one down.
Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Aria, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
It's a risky maneuver.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Aria, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone up! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Would have been nice to have my team.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Okay.
I'm back, fuckers.
I don't know where the guy is. There we go. No, they didn't have an effect.
Die.
I whiffed. Wouldn't suggest moving that close. That's a bad track.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Okay.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
There we go.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. And only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
I saw the green, thought it was openable.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Okay.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Looks like you have to hack in.
Access denied.
next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop again.
I imagine they're coming through that door. No.
Tell your boss I'm coming through. Feels good to let loose.
Maybe I just do damage on it. I usually use it as a finisher.
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
Okay. Squad. I will go ahead and... yeah, I'll just make it a damage. And we'll just make it more impactful. 6 for that upgrade.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
Is that really impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock?
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Yeah, I can't let him get more information.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Okay.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Our response initiative.
Intruders! Open fire!
We're causing a stir. Good. feels
There we
good
go.
to let loose.
No, my bad.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Okay.
Some of my men.
There were some of your men. Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to.
Omega's mine! We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
We're losing a lot of your people. Oh, my bad. No. Thank you.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Okay.
One of my soldiers. What the hell is he doing?
I don't think he's friendly.
Max, take them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand
Oh
still,
yeah,
you
that is
piece
a
of
good
shit.
mount. Ah, whiff.
Bastards are fast.
Are they?
Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
No, okay.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Down I go.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Aria to look.
Okay.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels,
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Aria doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Aria?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready. So why are you back, Aria?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
The data pad, might as well take that.
Aria, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet's status?
Still lit.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
I like my weapon that I have. I don't know what that gunfire is like. But I know it weighs a lot more, so I'll stick with what I got.
Dig inside the bunker.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Omega's mine!
Okay, I missed. Dang it.
I'm back, fuckers. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Wrong way.
Good.
There we go.
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Incoming!
Ooh. I see the engineer. He thinks he's safe all the way over there.
Find that engineer.
That's one down. That's an engineer down. Oh. That's bad. Get me in. No, I get that, buddy, but we got problems before we get there. Shit. Shit. I guess it's time. I get it. That didn't hit. There we go.
Great. Why?
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
They put a lot of effort into capturing this place. This sucks for them.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in. We're in. Lock it down.
Aria, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray.
She doesn't trust her.
Keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Okay.
Sir.
Cerberus knows we're here. She's setting up combinations, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies. This is me All clear.
Maybe I should have gone with blue, but I like the red. Is that looks like an armory? There a problem?
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon. Finally. Where are you?
Rerouting system.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them.
Hold that thought.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have walked that way.
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Security override in effect. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Okay.
All the weapons. No use holding back here.
I don't suppose there's much of a chance of finding anything. No.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out what you're on.
Sir.
Okay.
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If if I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Okay. West exit it is.
Good luck out there.
I'm fine with what I have. I don't really have better weapons, I don't think. Honestly, she could take the Eviscerator. And honestly, hold up. How's the Eviscerator for me? Would do more damage, but I would need to... I'll give this a shot. There we go. Oh, she is not... I've not upgraded her at all. Hold up. Damage, please. There we go. We give her her basic abilities. I don't have strong against armor. So... we'll do Reeve. Make it more effective. And then we'll start leveling Carnage. Nope, don't have enough level. No audio?
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
Both.
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from clone chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
You do want to test the shotgun.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack the comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn. One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Okay. I'll use the shotgun all that much. Maybe I drop in, just use the assault rifle and sniper.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Okay.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Okay. I guess I wasn't involved in that. My bad. I think I give their shotgun, or give the shotgun a try. I missed. This is not how. Gosh darn it, fire so slow. Yeah, I don't think I want it. I whiffed. Okay. I think I'll go sniper rifle and assault rifle. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hello there.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
I'll just keep on helping them out, I guess. I could allow, or I could get the blade for melee. I think I have an idea on how I want to build. Just a small one. There we go. I missed. I didn't see any parts around here. I don't think you got much of a choice. I'm coming through regardless. No. No, my bad. You're in danger now. I'd give up.
I don't think so.
She's the leader.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Yep.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Aria, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right, then. Come with me.
Okay.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
The data pad, that's nice. I'm going to level her up as well then. I got tech covered. Interesting. That sounds more helpful right now. I guess I'll throw on this as well.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Okay. Rather than stop healing
They left
them.
an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
I regret grabbing the shotgun. Oh, it's left his armor. I'll take their missile launcher. Great. I guess I'm shooting it.
This way.
Ah, there we go. Level up if I can. I think I want to continue upgrading that. I think recharge speed would be better for that. Yeah, I don't really care about that. She can run. That sounds good. Sounds like we're dropping.
hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Aria, I'm Target Alpha.
Okay. That's new. No cover, thank you. Shit.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's at least holding them off.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my...
It's good to see you, boss.
And some stuttering here.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Okay. I don't see a lot of people I can talk to here.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Okay.
Just reported into the vault.
We're online.
No.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Yeah.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, wait, I already read that. Duh. There we go. I see another there. Didn't think I shot through that, but that's fine. Ah! Wrong weapon. That sucks. That shredded him. I don't suppose this is very good cover. Good. I did what I needed.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Yeah, let me grab the crap here. Doesn't look like there's anything to grab. Disappointing. It's alright. They're far enough away, I should be using this.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard.
Darn.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Did I miss a
Which will
thing
release
to hack?
Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock?
Urgently,
Rock, can you hear me?
your attention,
Damn it,
if
Rock.
you please.
Hold up.
Exactly what I needed. Thanks. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's
Sure.
not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Gotcha. I like that. don't care about that. But I will buy this. That seems worth it. That also seems worth it.
Relax. I got this. All right. I think I figured out where you are.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Okay. I'm guessing I missed one. Seems like it.
Squad leaders are prepping their unit.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Okay.
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Okay.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Okay.
All medical supplies have been distributed to the ground forces.
Shepard, got a sec? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Aria will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Aria. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Aria or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, He offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Okay.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Aria. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
That's fair.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Okay.
Shepard, need to talk?
Not right now.
Okay.
Commander.
Let's just get rid of that. And what I would like... I could try this weapon. I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna go with... We're gonna go armor piercing for our sniper. Hopefully that'll be alright. But I won't be able to try another... we'll try what we got here. I'll have this be a damage-focused weapon. There we go, and something for close range. She can run. She can run that. Okay. I did the same thing here. Except I'll do this. Can't do my overload upgrade.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
How's the sniper fire? Interesting. That doesn't feel much like a sniper. So I might not really use it. I might switch back. But that is all the time I have. So I will see everyone next time. Once this loads, I'll be able to shut that off. Perfect. See y'all.